Hi, this is Trevor with LeatherWallets.org. In this series of videos, we're looking at water-resistant wallets. And in this particular video, we're looking at this guy. This is the Pelican Sport Wallet. I bought this off Amazon. Its regular price was $21.45. All right, this is how it comes with this clamshell plastic packaging. I went ahead and cut off the edges just so I didn't have to do that on the camera. You've got this card here, guaranteed for life. And this is the wallet here. So this isn't a wallet that I would consider, using every day. So different than a couple of the other wallets where they could function as everyday wallets. This is really a dedicated, wet environment wallet. So when you open it up, you've got two sides with this mesh, the mesh pockets that hold in the contents, as well as a lanyard. So if you wanted to go ahead and hook this wallet up to the lanyard. There we go. And that's it. So pretty basic interior. Let me see. So this is sewn down to that black, feels like plastic inside the container. There is a rubber gasket type seal on the outside here. They list this as an IPS 54, which means the IPS, or the 5 means dust, so the contents shouldn't get dusty, and the 4 is it's water resistance, and it should handle everything up to large splashes. So it's not rated for submersion, but splashes it should handle just fine. And we're going to test that. How we're going to test that is we have a bunch of these little stickers here. These are stickers that are typically found in electronics devices. We are going to take those out, stick them onto cards, put the cards in the wallet, and then get it wet. The stickers will turn colors when they come in contact with water, and that's how we'll be able to tell how much water got into the device. It's got a pretty handy closure there. Feels very solid. And that's it. Not a whole lot to show on this guy. Let's throw some cards in there and some cash. We'll split cards and cash just to show how that will fit. So we'll go ahead and put 4 in to start. Put this as our card side. So it's a fairly tight fit to get cards in there. I don't think cash is going to fit, but let's give it a try anyway. Let's throw 5 bills in there. Doesn't look tall enough. It's not. So you'd have to triple fold it if you wanted to fit cash in there, which isn't a big deal. If you had no cash, probably looking at about 4 cards each side. There's some. So let me show you on the camera. One thing that I was having issues with is this ridge right here. The cards are hitting that. It looks like thread. I'm not sure what purpose that thread does in relation to the case. So I imagine that this plastic is glued down, and then these edges are, before it's glued, these are sewn to the plastic. I don't know what that stitching across the middle is for, and that's, you can see it's on both sides, and that's really what's causing the, because it goes down and it hits that right there. And then you just have to work it over that ledge. See it snapped in. So if I got this card and just pushed on it here, there you go. It snapped past that stitching. That stitching will probably wear out pretty fast with cards going over it. But again, this isn't something that you're going to use day to day, so I don't know how big of an issue that will be. So this fit 8 cards, 4 on each side, no cash. Construction is very good. You know, the gasket, that's a cool addition. This is going to do a lot to protect your belongings, your wallet from getting wet. Feels very solid when closing it. Yeah, that feels good. It is crush proof, so that'll be handy if you've got something in there that can't be crushed. The only problem I have is that stitching area right there. I don't know why they did that, and that's unfortunate. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any issues at all. All right, so there you go, the Pelican Sport Wallet. Next, we're going to take this outside and get it wet to see how well it will protect the contents. We are outside in my backyard. I've got all the wallets set up. We're gonna do the water test. So each of them have a card like this in it that has these little dots that turn colors. You can see they turn red when water hits it. On the back side, I also have some tissue paper taped to it so we can use that as an indicator as well. So let's get started. All right, test 1, light spritz. All right, we're back from our rain shower on the wallet. Let's see how the Pelican Sport Wallet did. Looking good. There's a little moisture in that edge. Yeah, if I can get this card out. You can see we don't have none of those tripped, which is great. And the tissue paper on the back looks brand new. All right, well, I got some water here. Since the Pelican Sport Wallet did so well in our rain test, let's try like a dunk test. So imagine you have this in your pocket, you slip, you fall, it gets soaked, but you get back out, and we'll see how it does. So we'll take one of our cards that has no red on it, and tissue paper looks good. Throw it in there, seal it up. Here you are, walking down the side of the river, you know, you're fishing, and then, whoa! Oh no, my wallet got all wet. Dang it. Let's see how it did. I don't want to spill water on it, but you can see there, first indications are nothing. Let me dry my hand off a little bit. Nothing on the inside is wet. I don't see any droplets or anything. perfectly good. So that was the dunk test. Let's try just submersing this for a couple of minutes. Not for a couple of minutes. Let's try submersing it just for a little bit. So this is, you know, you're walking along, you were going to check something, but then you dropped it. And it does float, which is good to hear, good to see. Flip it over on the other side. So what do you think? Think that gasket? It's not rated to be submersible. Again, this is IP54, so dust and splash protection. All right, let's see how it did there. Again, I don't want to open it, cause a drip to go into the wallet, so let's just dry off the case a little bit. It looks good. The wallet looks like it passed. My hands are a little wet still. All right, none of those tripped. Tissue paper's good. Okay, so that's the dunk test on the Pelican Sport Wallet. It's a great little wallet. I mean, this isn't going to be something that you use every day, but if you're looking for some protection for, you know, maybe you have some SD cards, your wallet, some cash that, you know, you don't want to get wet and you know there's a good chance, this is a great little option. This came in at $21.45, crush proof, lifetime warranty. All right, well, that's it for the Pelican Sport Wallet. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you leave them below. Make sure to check out our website, LeatherWallets.org, as well as the other videos we have online. Thanks so much. Goodbye.